Hello students, how are you all? Are you doing well at home? Okay, so let us start our today's lecture, in which we are going to discuss word problems based on multiplication topic, right? In previous lecture we have started exercise 2.2, which is on page number 25. So open book page number 25. Open page number 25. Exercise 2. Right? It's related to multiplication.
What are the terms? Do you remember which terms? We have discussed multiplicand, multiplier and product. The result of multiplication is called product, right? So I am doing one more question of question 1, then we will move to the word problems. Okay, so
let us start doing. Your question 1 is multiply the following. I am taking H as example. Part H, 2527 multiplied by 3985. It is your question, right? First of all, what you will do, you will arrange both numbers column wise. You will arrange both the numbers column wise. So let us arrange. Ones place, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakh, 10 lakhs place. Okay, let us write. First number that is called the multiplicand is 2527. So first number we call it as multiplicand. Okay, and the number by which we multiply is called multiplier. So here multiplier is 3985. So arrange it. 3985. We arrange both these. It is our multiplier. Okay. Now before directly multiplying, put the symbol of multiplication. Then start doing multiplication. Okay. So step 1 for multiply. What was the step 1? Step 1 is that you will multiply one's digit with the whole multiplicand. You will multiply one's digit of multiplier with the whole multiplicand. So your multiplicand is 2527. You will multiply one's digit of multiplier, and at one's digit 5 is there. So you will multiply 2527 by this 5. So multiply 5 sevens are 35. So 5 we will write here, 3 will be carry forward. Now multiply 5 by 2. 5 twos are 10. 10 plus 3, 13. So you will write 3 over here, and 1 will be regrouped with the next column, as 1 is carry here. Now again by this 5 multiply the 5 at hundreds place. 5 fives are 25. 25 plus 1 is 26. So you will write 6 over here, and 2 is carry forward. Now multiply this 5 by 2. 5 twos are 10. 10 plus 2, 12. So you will write 12. Okay. Now our first step has done. Now we will multiply the 2527 by this 8. Here observe that in 3985, 8 is at tens place. So you have to put 1 0 when multiplying by 8. Step 2. In step 2 you will multiply 2528. Okay, so let us start multiplying. 8 sevens are, for the multiplication you must know the tables. So if you forget the tables, then take table chart with you when you solve the multiplication based questions, and be remember, learn the tables every day, at least one table each and every day. And if you know the tables, then even also you have to recall them. Okay. 8 sevens are 56. So 6 here, 5 is carry forward. Now multiply this 8 with the 2. 8 twos are 16. 16 plus 5, as 5 is the carry here. So 8 twos are 16. 16 plus 5, 21. So you will write 1 over here, and 2 is the carry forward. Now multiply this 8 with the digit 5. 8 fives are 40. 40 and 2 is the carry. So you will add the carry. 40 plus 2 is 42. So you will write 2 over here. 4 is the carry forward. Now multiply this 8 with the 2. 8 twos are 16. 16 plus 4 is 20. Okay. We have done our step 2. Step 2, we got answer 2,02,160, right? How many steps will be required to solve this multiplication? Tell me, I told you how to observe. How many steps will be required here? Right, here we will cover this multiplication problem in 4 steps. Why? Because our multiplier is of 4 digit. The number of digit of the multiplier will be the step of the multiplication. Okay, now multiply. Now you will multiply 2527 with 9. So when you multiply, what you will get? First observe, here the 9th position is hundreds. So you have to put 2 zeros now. Okay. Now multiply by 9. 9 sevens are 63. So you will write 6 here. Sorry, 3 here and 6 is carry. Now 9 multiplied by 2. 9 twos are, right, 18. 18 plus 6 is 18 plus 6, count fast. 18 plus 6, 9 twos are 18, and 18 plus 6. Right, 24. So you will write 4 over here, and 2 is carry forward. 9 fives are, now multiply 9 by 5. 9 fives are 45. 45 plus 2 is 47. So 7 here, 4 is in the next column. 9 twos are 18. 18 plus 4 is 22. So write 22 over here. Step 3 is done. We have multiplied all the digits of multiplicand by the 9. Now move to the 3. So in step 4 we will move to the 3. As 3 is at thousands place, in 1003 ones, tens and hundreds places are 0. So here also ones, tens and hundred place you have to put 0. Now you will start multiplying. So you will multiply 2527 by 3. You will multiply 2527 by 3. 3 sevens are 3 with the ones place. 3 sevens are 21. So 1 here, 2 is carry. 3 twos are 6. 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 is 3 twos are 6 and 2 is carry. So you will add 2. 6 plus 2 is 8. So you will write 8 here. Now multiply this 3 with the hundreds place. 3 multiply by 5. 3 fives are 15. So you will write 5 over here. 1 is carry forward. Now 3 twos are 6. 6 plus 1, 7. Okay. Now as you observe that there is no more digits in the multiplier left. So we will over our steps of all steps here, and now we will add all these 4 steps. We will add all these 4 steps answer. Okay, we will add these all steps answer. So now add all these answers. 5 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 5. 3 plus 6 is 9. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus 3, 10. So you will write 10 over here. 1 regrouped with the next column. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4 count. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. So 0 here. 1 is regrouped with the next column. Now add the digits in this column. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 7. 2 plus 7 is right 9. 9 plus 8. 9 plus 8. 9 plus 8 is right 70. So 7 here. 1 will be regrouped with the next column. Now add the digits of this column. 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. And 5 plus 5 is 10. So 0 here. 1 regrouped with the next column. Now add the digits of the last column. 1 plus 2 plus 7. 1 plus 2 means 3. 3 plus 7 means 10. So now put the commas according to Indian system. So we got 1 crore 70,095 as our answer. It is the answer. It is your final answer. It is the answer of the multiplication. So we call it as product. What we call? We call it as product. Okay. The result is called product. The result of multiplication is called product. Okay, the remaining questions were homework. The remaining questions were homework for you, right? I hope you have done. And after doing the multiplication of question 1, all the multiplication up to I, from A to I, check your answers from backside of your notebook. In backside of your notebook, answers are given there, right? Answers to selected questions given in the backside of your notebook. So from there you have to check your answers. For these questions I am not going to give you the PDF, okay? You have to do by your own and you have to check the answers from the backside of your book. Okay, now let us move to the word problems. From 2 to question 6, all are word problems. Okay, so let us start doing the word problems. Question 2. Read the question 2 from the book. Read the question 2 from the book. Question 2 says a sari cost rupees 2428. It is the cost of one sari. Okay, what will be the cost of 134 such sarees? Okay, so we remember how to identify that this word problem is based on multiplication. If data for one thing is given, okay, if data for one thing is given and they have asked for more, okay, suppose they have given you cost of one pen. Cost of one pen is rupees 5, and they have asked for find cost of 5 pence. Find cost of 5 pence. Then the data for one thing, 1 pen for one thing given, and they have asked for 5 pence. So 5 is more number. So when this condition happens, observe your question. When data for one thing is given and they have asked for more things, more same things. They have given the data for 1 pen and they are asking for 5 pen. They are asking the cost of 5 pence. Okay, given for 1 and asking for 5. Then you have to perform multiplication here. In such problems you have to perform multiplication. So in question number 2 also, the cost of one sari is given. Okay, and they are asking for how many saris? 134 saris. So the cost of one thing is given and they are asking for more such things. So in that case you have to do multiplication. So let us start doing question 2. Solution. Question 2 solution. Cost of one sari or cost of a sari. Cost of a sari is rupees 2428. Right? It is the cost of one sari. Now you want to find out the cost of 134. Cost of a sari is this. You want to find the cost of 134 sari will be equal to, what you will do? You will rewrite this number 2428 multiplied by this 134. I am putting these 3 dots here. These dots are, I am putting these dots. This dot represents therefore. Therefore. Hindi meaning of therefore is isliye. Okay. So cost of a sari is this. Isliye cost of 134 sari is rupees 2428 multiplied by 134. These 3 dot I am putting here are called as therefore. Instead of writing therefore, what I am doing, I am putting the dots here. So you also have to do such what I am writing. The cost of 134 saris is this number multiplied by 134. So you want to get the answer. For getting the answer you have to perform multiplication. So what you will do, you will arrange both the numbers column wise and you will multiply both the numbers. In first step it is your multiplicand, it is your multiplier. In first step what you will do, you will multiply the ones digit of the multiplier with the multiplicand. So now multiply 4 8s are 32. So 2 here, 3 carry forward, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 3 is 11. So 1 here, 1 carry forward, 4 4s are 16, 16 plus 1 is 17. So 7 here, 1 carry forward, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 1 is 9. Now you have done with the 1 digit of the multiplier, so put 1 0 over here. Now move to the digit 3. Now you will multiply 2428 by this 3. So now multiply 3 8s are 24. So 4 here, 2 carry forward, 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 2 8, 3 4s are 12. So you will write 2 over here, 1 carry forward, 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1 is 7. Now move to the next digit. So 1 is here at hundreds place, or you can see that you have done with the 2 digits of the multiplier. So you will put 2 zeros. Now multiply by this 1. Okay, now multiply 2428 by 1. 1 8s are 8, 1 2s are 2, 1 4s are 4 and 1 2s are 2. Now you have done all these steps. Now what is the next step? You will add these 3 results. Okay, we call these three result sets as partial products. Partial product, we also call these results as partial products. It is also your partial product. It is also your partial product. First partial product, second partial product, third partial product. So now you will add all these partial products to get your answer, final answer. 2 plus 0 plus 0 is 2. 1 plus 4 is 5. 7 plus 8, 15. 15 plus 8, 23. So 3 here, 2 carry forward. Now add these. 2 plus 9, 11. 11 plus 4, 15. So 5 here, 1 carry forward. 1 plus 7, 8. 8 plus 4, again 12. 1, 2 here, 1 carry forward. 1 plus 2 is 3. So your final answer is, now put the comma according to Indian system. So we leave 3 digit, then 2 digit. So your final answer is 3,25,352. So cost of 134 sarees is rupees 3,25,352. Right? This is how we solve the word problems based on multiplication. How we will identify the question that it is based on multiplication problem? How we will identify? We observe that if the cost for one is given and they have asked for more of the same thing, then we will perform multiplication there. Okay? What is the final answer of this? The cost of 134 sarees is rupees 3,25,352. Now let us do question number 3. The word problems, I will provide the PDF for the word problems to you. I will provide the PDF for word problems to you. Just question number 1 you have to do by your own, okay, and check the answers from the back side of your book. From these questions I will provide the PDF, okay. Question number 3. Read the question and identify which operation you have to perform, addition, subtraction or multiplication. Which one? There are 152 children in a school. Total students are 152, okay. The school collects rupees 125 from each students. Okay, for charity. Find the total amount collected. From one student, how much they are collecting? They are collecting 125. So from 1520, how much they will collect? See here again. For one student they have given the collection, that is 125 rupees. So from 1520 students, what will be the collection? So here again the data for one student is given and they have asked for 1520 students, right? So here again you have to perform multiplication. So let us start doing this. Charity amount from one student. Is rupees 125. Charity amount from one student is rupees 125. Now you want to know the charity amount. Therefore, we remember to put this symbol. Therefore, charity, what we call it? We call it therefore. Therefore, charity amount. Therefore, charity amount from how many students? From total 1520 students. For one student the amount is rupees 125 and you don't know from 1520 students, the charity amount. So what you will do, you will multiply this number by 1520. Okay, then you will get the answer. So arrange both the number column wise. Now how you will arrange? You see that in first number the number of digits are less, and in the second number the number of digits are more. Right, here 3 digits and here 4 digits. So what we will do, how we will arrange? We write the digits, the number having more digits first. So 1520 I am writing first. Then next number is 125. Now multiply these two numbers. 5 into 0 is 0. 5 2s are 10. So 0 here, 1 carry forward. 5 5s are 25. 25 plus 1, 26. So 6 here, 2 carry forward. 5 1s are 5. 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. Right? We have done multiplication with the digit 5. Now you will multiply 1520 by 2. As 2 is at tens place, you know that in 10 1 0 is there, so put 1 0 below the ones place. Okay, now start multiplying. So 2 into 0 is 0. 2 2s are 4. 2 5s are 10. So 0 here, 1 grouped with the next column. 2 1s are 2 and plus 1 is 3. Okay, now multiply with the next digit of the multiplier. It is a multiplier. The next digit is 1. 1 is at hundreds place, so you have to put 2 zeros. Okay, now start multiplying with the multiplicand. So 1 into 0 is 0. 1 2s are 2. 1 5s are 5. 1 1s are 1. Now there is no digit in the multiplier, so our multiplication process is stop here. Now we will add all these partial products. All these partial products we will add. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 4 is 10. So you will write 0 over here. 1 is regrouped. Now 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. So 0 here. 1 carry forward. Now add the digits in this column. 1 plus 3 plus 5. 1 plus 3 plus 5 is 1 plus 3. 4. 4 plus 5. Give me answer. 4 plus 5 is right 9. Now there is no digit. So 1 you will write as it is. Now put the commas according to Indian system. So you will leave from right side. You will leave 1, 2, 3 digits and put comma. Then 2 digits and put comma. So your final answer is rupees 1,90,000. So the total amount collected for charity from 1,520 students is rupees 1,90,000. Okay. Now let us do next question. Question number 4. Question number 4. I will provide the PDF for the word problems of exercise 2.2. Be remember, I will provide you the PDF for the word problems. Question number 4. Read the question. What is the question? Read it. Find the product of the largest 3-digit number and the smallest 4-digit number. Largest 3-digit number. Which one is the largest 1-digit number? Largest 1-digit number. Who knows the answer? Right. Largest 1-digit number is 9. Largest 2-digit number is largest 1-digit. 1-digit number is 9. Largest 2-digit number is 99. Largest 3-digit number is 999. Right? So they have asked to find the product of largest 3-digit number, and largest 3-digit number, you know that 999. Okay, one number you know, and the other number is smallest 4-digit number. Smallest 4-digit number. So smallest 2-digit number is smallest 2-digit number. I am asking. Smallest 2-digit number is 10. Then smallest 3-digit number is 100. Then smallest 4-digit number is 1000, right? So 1000 is the smallest 4-digit number. So now you know both the numbers and you want to find product. And what is product? Product is the result of multiplication. So it is clear that here you have to perform multiplication. So I am writing here, we know that what you know? We know that largest 3-digit number is largest 3-digit number. Largest 3-digit number is 999, right? You know this. Now smallest, you also know that smallest 4-digit number, smallest 4-digit number is 1000, right? 1000 you want to find the product. Therefore product, how you will get product? When you multiply both the numbers. So 999 multiplied by 1000. Okay, so you have to multiply this number. So arrange both the number column wise 100. As 1000 has more digits, so I am writing it at first position. And 999. I have arranged both the numbers column wise. You want to find the product, so for finding product, you will multiply both the numbers. Now start multiplying. 0 into 9 into 0 is 0. You know that any number multiplied with the 0, the answer will be 0. So 9 into 0 is 0, 9 into 0 is 0, 9 into 0 is 0, 9 ones are 9. Now you will multiply the multiplicand with this 9. So the position of this 9 is 10. So you have to put 10 in ones column. Okay. Now multiply the multiplicand by this 9. 9 into 0 is 0, 9 into 0 is 0, 9 into 0 is 0, 9 ones are 9. Okay. Now we have done with 2 9s. We have done multiplication with these 2 9s. Now turn of this 9. So it is, this 9 is at hundreds place. So put 2 zeros. Now start multiplying. 9 into 0 is 0, 9 into 0 is 0, 9 into 0 is 0, 9 ones are 9. Now we got 3 partial products. We will add these 3 partial products. Now add the ones column. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0, 9 plus 0, 0, 9, 9 plus 0, 9 and 9. So your final answer is, put the commas according to Indian system, 9,99,000. So the answer is 9,99,000. So the product of, your final answer will be the product of largest 3-digit number and smallest 4-digit number is 9,99,000. Okay, let us move to the question number 5. Let us move to the question number 5. Read the question. A factory produces 363 dolls in a day. Okay, in a day they have given the data for 1 day. How many dolls will be produced in 1268 days? They have given the data for 1 day and they have asked for how many days? 1268 days. Given data for 1 and asked for more. Then what you will perform? Addition or subtraction or multiplication. Which operation you will use here? They have given the data for 1 day and asked for more days. Right, you will perform multiplication here. So let us start doing question number 5. A factory produces dolls in 1 day. Production of doll in 1 day. Production of doll in 1 day. In 1 day, how many dolls produce? 363. Now, therefore, production of dolls in for how many days they have asked? They have asked for 1268 days. Right? They have given the data for 1 day and they are asking for 1268 days. So in such case we do multiplication. So 363 multiplied by 1268. How you will get answer? You have to arrange both the number column wise. So I have arranged the number column wise. Now when you do the multiplication, you will get the final answer. So this is how we do the word problems based on this. I am leaving this part for you. You have to solve this part, okay? Or I will provide you the PDF also. So through PDF you have to write these word problems I have explained here, okay? I hope you got how to solve the multiplication word problems. I am explaining the question C also. Sorry, the question 6 also. I am explaining question 6 also, how you will do. Let us discuss question C now. That is the last question of the exercise. A factory manufactures 456 soaps in a day. Again, 1 day data is given. Okay, what they have given in 1 day, how many soaps manufactures? 456. How many soaps will the company manufacture in 15 weeks? Now a problem is there. They have given the data for 1 day. For 1 day, soaps in 1 day manufacture in 1 day is 456. And what they asked? They have asked for 15 weeks. The data is different. You will say that, ma'am, how we will multiply? The given data is different. Here they have given for 1 day and asking for 15 weeks. So be remember, weeks are made up of days, as we know that 1 week equals to 7 days. You know that 1 week equals to 7 days. So 15 week equals to 7 into 15 days, right? 7 into 15 is, who know this table of 15? 105 days. So 15 weeks. 15 weeks means 105 days. Okay, so instead of writing 15 weeks, you can write here 105 days. Now both the data are in days, so you can calculate now. 15 weeks means 105 days. So how you will write manufacturing of soaps in 15 weeks, or in bracket you can write 105 days equals to this number 456 multiplied by 105. Okay, now you will multiply both the 3-digit numbers and will get the answer. Okay, so I am leaving this question for you. In PDF I will provide the solution. I hope you understand what is the word problem. So our today's lecture over here, complete the classwork copy till here and be remember to practice the tables daily at home. Learn one table each day, okay? And if you have know the tables, learn the tables already, then recall them every day. Just go through them. So bye students.